Please welcome my good looking buddy, it's Darren Wong,
So I may not look it, but I'm actually from the western suburbs of Melbourne. And a lot of people say that it's dangerous, and it is, but only if you're from the east side. Western suburbs people can smell the fear, like your high school bully. But I actually do have a beautiful Chinese name that I'm really, really proud of. It's Wong, which literally translates into yellow shining justice. It's a really meaningful name, means a lot to me, culturally really in touch, you know? And I was just thinking about that all the time while I was being arrested for drink driving and doing drugs by myself and stealing from David Jones, you know, all that kind of stuff, you know. I'm all about family from the west side, you know. You know, what it really, you know, I don't really know what my parents meant when they named me that until I volunteered at my mate's Chinese restaurant the other day. And I found out that I actually do have superpowers. I've got powers like Jesus, but instead of turning water into wine or multiplying fish, I turn forks into chopsticks and take out food into Mongolian beef and stuff like that, you know? You might think that that's the most Chinese thing about me, but it's actually, oh no, wait. No, but I am really proud of how I was raised. I do love living in Melbourne, and my parents came to this country with nothing, raised up me and my sisters into 3 respectable professionals who are in the front row. They're here tonight. Yeah, they're both medical professionals, but they are twins. So my mum reckons that if I had one sister, she would have been a doctor. So I guess we'll never know, but I do work at the university, which is an amazing job. And my parents have just been going around for the last 2 years or so terrorizing other parents, being like, your son want to be doctor? My son work at university, decide if your son can become doctor or not. But yeah, I do, you know, really love my job at the university. However, it's getting a bit stale for me, so I had to sit my parents down the other day. No, actually. No, sorry. Growing up in the western suburbs, yeah, people are really honest. They're really down to earth. They're all family orientated. They would do anything for their family, right? And I was catching up with my Ali last week, and he was just telling me about how hard it is to provide for his kids and the economy and things like that. And he just tells me, mate, honestly, I'm going to need you to give me your wallet and keys. And yeah, I mean, I haven't seen him since, but anyway. But in the, you know, yeah. But like I was saying about the university job, it's not really my type of thing anymore. It's getting a bit stale for me, so I kind of want to move into a different role. So I sat my parents down the other night and I told them, you know, I don't really want to do that anymore. It's not really me, you know. And they go, but what are you going to do about money? And I go, well, Mum and Dad, honestly, I'm going to need you to give me your wallet and keys. Anyway, that's been me, guys. Darren Wong.
Ladies and gentlemen, Darren Wong, go on! And you all thought you were a disappointment to your parents.